Alright, so there was an issue with the Stream Deck. I fixed that issue. That's why there was no audio that was playing originally, so appreciate everyone stopping by. I'm going to be talking about Fortnitemares, all the other stuff that's going to be coming with it. So could end up doing a full screen, like how I am on certain platforms. I will end up updating TikTok so that I can do full screen as well, but it's already mostly full screen, half of it's probably there already. But yeah, I mean, we have Fortnitemares coming in tomorrow. It's going to be very interesting. I'll end up watching the video, kind of do a little bit of a breakdown of it. And then, of course, you can see it on the big screen right now. Other than that, I'm probably going to check to make sure that everything else is up and going. Alright, yeah, everything's up and going. Let's see. Ooh. Seems like only one of them is working, huh? Right? Yeah. Why is only one of them working? Alright. Alright, that should fix it. We'll see. I guess only one of them's working. Yeah, that's really the only one that really matters, actually. I mean, I would like to have the big format just because it's just better that way. All right, there you go. The other one's working now. All right. So appreciate everyone stopping by. Say hello. Say hello. It did take me a little second just to kind of get the other mainstream to be working. I'll probably have to see what's going on with that. But gonna end up watching the video. There might be some copyright music in there. Not really sure yet. But I guess we shall see. But we do have, Fortnitemares starting tomorrow. It's gonna be pretty cool. This is probably gonna be the best Fortnitemares that they've ever came out with. Just because, I mean, you're having Scooby-Doo. I've got a feeling that they're going to probably have a Scrappy-Doo back bling. And because I know that they've been working on, bringing all these type of, like, pet back blings. So having a Scrappy-Doo be a back bling would be hilarious. You know what I'm saying? And, like, if you were to get a kill, that would make it even more of, like, something that you would want to get. That would sell the Scooby-Doo outfit like immediately, like just having a Scrappy-Doo back bling, that'd be perfect. But I mean, yeah, like you have the Peely that they got going on here is actually pretty sick. I like the whole concept. They're going with Doja Cat. You got a whole bunch of skins just coming out. I mean, it's gonna be ridiculous. So they might end up coming out with Freddy at some point. I know that they got Jason coming in. They got Ghostface. So you got Jason over here, Ghostface over there. I don't really know what skin this is. And then this one I think was like one of the survey skins, so that's pretty cool. And then this one, I know it's Ethan Hawke played this character. I forgot his name though. I'd never watched this movie that he was in, so. But it should be pretty cool. There is definitely, like, they're just going to be dropping banger after banger, honestly. This might definitely help a lot of other people come in to it, so it's definitely going to be helping out. Bella, welcome, welcome. Hi, how you doing? I see you there. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be pretty crazy. If you guys want to jump over, if you're over on the vertical platform, I do have the horizontal one on my stream as well. So you could actually watch that if you want to watch the full length video of it. So get the full experience. Yo, that's crazy. Boo. Absolute banger. I love it. I love it. They did really good on that, so I know that the volume was down a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is probably play that back again, just for you guys. You got the whole Jason. Ah, they did do the zoinks. Wow. They did pretty good on that, honestly. They did. That's really good. I think it's going to be awesome. I'll show you guys the item shop right now. They do have Queen Persephone is in the shop. Let's see what else they got going on here. Okay, they finally brought the voxelators. You know, like back bling, for instance. Skelly bits. Pretty interesting. Let's check that out. Doesn't seem like it's reactive. It might secretly be reactive. That's a possibility. Don't know exactly, but Pixie's back. So with this skin, it's actually it has more of a Superman type of glide when he's falling from the battle bus. So if you guys are missing out on the Superman, which I think they should have did that with both Supermans, you know, like in both battle passes, they should have had that type of thing. But I guess they didn't want to, you know, make it, you know, the OG battle pass owners to be upset about that, which kind of crazy, but it is what it is. And of course, you know, they always start to bring more Disney stuff back in. But yeah, I mean, like, they already pretty much, the Peely skin, they already had it already pre-designed. All they had to do was just copy and paste that and then put, like, the whole overlay of the whole green suit on. So they've already had that already set in stone. Oh, right. Let me change that. Alright. What else do they have in the shop? That's not too bad. That's pretty much it. But as always, I appreciate if you guys use my supporter creator code in the Fortnite item shop. I appreciate everyone that stops by my stream. I'll definitely give shout outs to people that want shout outs, anything of that sort. I was going to stream earlier, but I had some stuff to do, so doing a little bit of a later stream. But if you guys do want shout outs, always let me know. But I appreciate if you use supporter creator code JeffreeBarrett in the Fortnite item shop. It's going to be Jeffrey with 2 E's, Barrett with 2 R's and 2 T's. You could also use that over on the Epic Games Store. And you could also, that's the exact name that you would use to find me on all platforms. I'm currently streaming over on multiple platforms, so you know, if you guys are scrolling on TikTok, you could also search me on there. I'm doing live streams on there as well. Right now, I'm doing a vertical stream for it. I got the vertical stream over on another platform as well. Unfortunately, I can't really say just because like TikTok's algorithm, they kind of like they get those sound bites and they make sure that you can't do that. So, but yeah, I mean, tomorrow it's gonna be pretty cool. Downtime is starting at 4 a.m. So I'm presuming they're probably going to drop. I would assume. I mean, Doja Cat's gonna be the villain of the map. I'm assuming that she's probably gonna drop tomorrow, like right off the rip. So like at 5 a.m. that should be dropping, and then I would assume probably Peely, and then either one of these three. So like Ghostface, Jason, or whatever this guy's name is. She might drop too. But I know that the Scooby and all that, the Scooby gang, should be a little bit of time. But they also might because I know they're going to drop it in like bundles and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see what they do here. As far as games, probably end up doing some, let's see here. I got that. Played a little bit of games for you guys, but I finally was able to add a mute button to my stream deck, and the reason why I had to stop my stream and restart it is because I had deleted it off of my stream deck, but I had kept it muted already, so I had to end it, re-enable it, and then disable it. So because I can go right now and just, and then now you could hear it. So it's cool, you know, to have that for sure. So it's not bad. I did fix most of my movement. It kind of seems a little off still. Yeah, I was pretty positive I fixed it, but honestly, but at 5.4. Yeah, that should be fine. And they have me by myself. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. It ain't fun playing by yourself. Alright. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. So how you guys feeling about those skins? You guys think those skins are going to be pretty good, or you think it's going to not really help out Fortnite? But just to let you guys know, anybody that does enjoy Mortal Kombat streams, anything of that sort, I'm going to be doing all of next month is going to be mostly Mortal Kombat. I'll end up doing like here or there. I'll have a couple of Fortnite stuff because, you know, like Fortnite, the new season does start next month. But I'm mainly going to be doing a lot of Mortal Kombat streams. So on the 30th, 31st, all that stuff, that's when I'm going to be starting it. Yeah, so I definitely got the movement back that I had originally. Yeah. Definitely the movement that I was wanting to have. Oh, I came behind me? That's why. No wonder. How did that guy not die, though? I literally lasered the hell out of him, and he still didn't die? That'll make no sense, honestly. Oh, God, that makes literally no sense how he didn't die. And then he was still able to fight this other guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? None of them are even trying to come over here. Really? Come on, dude. I gotta heal up, dude. I'm like... What up, buddy? Wow. Oh, okay. You guys got everything. I'll take that. Thank you. I want to switch this out with something else. Right there. I'm coming right to you, dude. What up? I'm him, bro. Alright, let's see here. Matter of fact, grab that. And then... oh, we're winning this. Yoink! Yeah, boy. Remember me? Remember me? You remember me? Ah, you! Goated. Oh. They resurrected me and I just destroyed. Look at that. 34%. Alright, just getting started, man. Just getting started. Alright, let's see if I can fix this just a little bit more. 5.6. I feel like it's not enough. Maybe 5.9? Maybe that's enough. Yeah, boy. Tomorrow, I probably will end up streaming early in the morning. Really debating on it, but I do have work type stuff, so let's see. The passes, I mean, I'm almost done. I can claim 22 of them. That's not all of it, so I'm not going to do that yet. I don't know about you guys, but I really don't get too many bots in Blitz. A lot of them are just real players. I think there's 30 people. I think about at least 20 of them are real players, so. Yeah, definitely, Shump. Shump. Alright. Who am I gunning for? Who am I gunning for? Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. From up there. Took us all out and they left, bro? Dude, are you kidding me, bro? Why would they leave? Oh my god. I think what happened was legit, like, it was just the two of us. Our teammates left, like, right away. What the hell? See, that's what I'm saying, dude. I get, like, it's literally all real people. I don't have lobbies where it's just like, dude, it's not like that, man. Absolutely crazy, dude. That's crazy. Wow. I didn't expect to die so quickly like that. Yo, Brian, welcome to the chat. Look at that aim, dude. No recoil, bro. No recoil. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. What is up? Ha! Alright, so I can put this over here. Dead, boy. Yeah, see, those are real players right there, dude. I got them spectating me right now. I mean, I got plenty of these. So. Let's go. Let's go. It's piping hot. Get it while it's hot. Alright. Put this over here. Get rid of that. Come on. They went far. Alright. Definitely need a shotgun. I'll take that. Yeah, replace it with that. I don't understand why they would be like this far away already. They are far. Ooh. Definitely take that. Are you kidding me? Man, I could probably switch that out, right? Refresh, refresh, refresh. No. Ooh, ah. Yeah, let's go, bro. Let's go. Yay! Into the storm! Nah. Nice. Where my chat is at. Where my chat is at. I mean, I prefer Blitz just because it's so much quicker. You're able to just do matches and then you're done with it. You know, and you could just keep going. Right now, I am sitting at 241. Let's see. Fight the fight. Interesting. Chili. Chili's on. It's me, Gulitz. What? Gulitz? Ghoul? I wonder if she'll accept it. It's been a while since me and her played any games together. Ooh, boy. Yeah, so I like that I'm able to do some full screen type of gameplay. So at some point, you know, I will end up getting a better, you know, camera. But the one that I got right now is pretty decent, so I'm going to keep going on with that. I'm trying to get as many subscribers as I possibly can over here, so I appreciate you subscribing to me. I'm definitely, you know, trying to build a bigger following, bigger streams. So that's another reason why I did, you know, go out and I bought a PC so that I can, you know, multi-stream. Not only multi-stream, but it makes it easier to kind of communicate with you guys and stuff like that. So I started out using a PlayStation, and then I kind of just went from there, and it's been pretty crazy, you know, just like using the PlayStation as much as I did. Considering, I mean, you can't see it, but I have a PS3 that's like right above here. That I did use quite a bit, but I didn't really use as much as I would have liked to for gaming specifically. I used it mostly to like watch Blu-rays and stuff like that, and then when I just went and I stopped using it, and I think I didn't use it for like, I mean, probably at least like 2 years. And because it just was just sitting there, it didn't get any use out of it. I guess the graphic card, I guess it just like popped off, and it just didn't work properly anymore. So yeah, that's kind of just how it works. You know, they do get faulty over time, and I think at the time when I realized that it doesn't work anymore, it had been probably at least like 15 years. So I had it ran for at least, because the PlayStation 4 Pro came out, and then that's when it just like didn't work anymore. So, you know, it is what it is. It happens like that. So let's see here. So she's playing that. She's playing Reload. I do want to play some OG, so I might do some of that. I know it's going to be super hectic, but you know, play a couple, maybe like a match or two on it, and then kind of just go from there. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good one. Fortnitemares is going to be interesting. Evil Dead 2. Evil Dead 2. What is going on with that? Okay, so yeah, it's the Evil Dead 2 outfit that he has. That makes sense. That makes just a little more sense. Yo, I appreciate the likes. Yo, CJ, welcome in. I'm pretty excited for Fortnitemares. You know, I'm kind of curious. You know, like, cause last year they had Mephisto as like the villain, the bad guy, and then I'm kind of just curious, like, what exactly Doja Cat's gonna end up doing. You know, like, how is she going to? Because I know she plays Fortnite. I'm just kind of curious how she's going to fit into it. And it's kind of ironic how like Loser Fruit ended up doing like a stream with like Pedro Pascal and Eben Moss Baccarat, and you know, basically the people from Fantastic Four, and that was just the kind of the collaboration of the Fantastic Four stuff. And like I work with Eben on the Bear, so it's kind of interesting just to kind of see, you know, everything that's going on. Yeah, keyboard and mouse, dude, like it's so much easier. So much easier. Oh, I got two teammates with crowns. Oh, I got a crown too, right? Yeah. Maybe John Bain has one, maybe. But I guess we'll see. Yo, let's go. 764 hearts. I appreciate it, man. CJ, I appreciate that. Much obliged. Pleasant Park. Was that where the cube is over there? What's going on over there? Ken, welcome into the chat. Welcome to the stream, bro. I appreciate you jumping in. Yeah, what I'm gonna eventually start doing is updating all the software that I use. It's gonna be interesting. It's a little bit of a learning curve. I'm trying to make sure that I'm able to run all the software. I'm guessing that he's probably coming back this way. Yeah, I go figure. Oh, he's back here. This dude's up top, huh? Come on, bro. Get out of here with that, bro. Let's pick this up. Help this guy out. Boom. Boom. Come on, bro. Yo. Come on, bro. You think you'd pick that up? Get out of here with that, dude. Hell nah. What? What is going on here? No way, dude. Yeah, definitely cheating, bro. They're gonna come right in here, dude. Yeah, see? Cheating. They're cheaters, bro. That's why you're wearing that skin, dude. Thank you for killing me so I can report you, dude. That's ridiculous, dude. That's cringe as hell, bro. That's cringe, dude. That you, like, somehow knew exactly where I was, dude. Ain't no way, bro. What happened to the glasses? Well, I mean, I went out and, decided to wear my contacts, so. That's crazy, bro. See, that's the reason why I don't like playing that mode, because there's just way too many cheaters in it, dude. Like, you have to play it in the morning, dude. Literally got to play it in the morning, and yeah, can't play it any other time, dude. That's cringe as hell, dude. I was taking all these people out, and then this guy just knows exactly where I am in the house. Like, come on, dude. You knew exactly where I was. Like, he went around the house to jump up here, to hide here, and then do a peek shot. Come on, bro. You didn't know where I was? Without wall hacks? That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. That's why I straight stay in blitz, man. There's a lot less cheaters in this. A lot less. I mean, there's still going to be cheaters regardless, but it's not going to be as much. Okay. Go ahead and kill me, dude. I know you're cheating. Go ahead and kill me so I can report you, dude. Go ahead. Do it, dude. Thank you. Jesus Christ, man. These cheaters, bro. It's really stupid, man. Like, cheating in a game, that's pathetic. Like, dude. That's crazy, man. Let's see. Yeah, and what I've noticed is that, like, Epic knows that there's cheaters. So, like, they'll put you in a couple of like lobbies with cheaters, and then when you report at least, like, up to 5, they'll take you out of them. You know, so they'll keep you in cheater lobbies until they realize, oh, you know, they keep on reporting the cheaters that we know that they're cheating. Like, it's crazy, man. Yeah, so my keyboard and mouse originally wasn't working properly, so I had to, like, because the DPI, and this is something I haven't used before, the whole DPI settings and all the other stuff. So I had to readjust and like calibrate stuff and whatnot. So I worked on that some of the time yesterday, so I can get everything fixed. Okay, you're shooting me through the bubble. You are cheating, dude. You shot me through the bubble. Like, bro. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know, man. This is so dumb, dude. Literally shot me through the bubble. I was on the outside of it. He was on the inside. And then he's still shooting me and hitting me. Like, come on, dude. It's way too obvious, dude. I see what the other teammate's doing. Is he fighting the one that I was fighting? Yeah, I saw that one coming. 2v1 situation. Damn, they went far. That's a bot, don't worry about it, man. Cat Noir. Cat Noir. You can get over there quick. Don't worry about them. That is a bot. Jeez. Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, why would you throw the bubble there? Now, why would you do a thing like that? Ooh. Oh, so close. What's up, boy? Oh, I got stuck. Of course. Oh my god. Yo, Jack. What's going on? How you doing? Yeah, I got stuck in there, man. Oh, boy. It's crazy that the CPU that I have on this PC is literally only using like at most 3% of the CPU. I mean, I would like to see what the GPU is using, but it's probably low too, honestly. Nargoyle. I do add people. It's just I have to know that you're here for a while before I do any of that. Grab that, grab that. Jeez. I'll probably switch this with that, and maybe, yeah, I guess I got that. Okay, that's like super sus, because you like hit all your shots, so like, I know you're cheating, bro. Whatever, man, that's wild, dude. Like, that's crazy, dude. And they're probably just a cheating streamer. Yeah, it's wild. They're taking us all out, dude. You see what I'm saying? They're literally taking us all out. See what? Whoa. Yeah. 100% cheating. That's crazy, dude. The one player took us all out. One player took us all out, and then they got taken out because they were weak. See what I'm saying, dude? Like, there's too many cheaters in this game, bro. Like, what is going on with this? No. So, I've already had other people purposefully come in here, get me to add them. They try to hack my account. They try to do all these crazy things, right? I have to see you in my stream for quite a bit, and then I'll end up adding you. I don't just add people out of just nowhere. I've had tons of people. See, like, I'm already having... What is going on with this? There you go. Yeah, I'm already having a lot of people... I already had somebody try to hack my computer. I've already had somebody grief... I've had people grief me years ago in my streams. And that was literally when I was... why is it doing that? Interesting. But yeah, I mean, no offense to you. It's just I'm being cautious, so I would have to see you in my stream on a decent amount of like a decent amount in order to be able to actually do that. No offense to you though. But yeah, I've had other people try to act friendly, and then next thing I know, they purposefully they were just trying to get content off of it. So like, literally, I had 2 squads rushed, and they hid, stood there, waited until I died, then they came over, danced on my card, and then left. So I'm not, I'm not doing that stuff anymore. If I end up seeing you in my stream on a regular basis, then I will know that you're truthful, and then I'll add you. But in due time, pretty much. So I'm also going to be gravitating over towards doing more very, very rude to them. Yeah, I don't know why people like to do that. I'm over here being a genuine person, but people do that, and it's weird, very weird that they do that. And somehow they think they're going to get clout by doing that, and yeah, it is some of the weirdest stuff that people do. I'm already having to deal with cheaters in the game, and then you're gonna have people just griefing me outside of that. I'm not doing that. I knew I was gonna get hit. I mean, I already had one teammate is gone. I don't know why these games are like this. It is what it is, man. I'm gonna stop probably doing late streams. Probably do early morning streams, because the cheater issue is mostly at night, and I wanted to do at night, but I might end up having to do super early streams, so I'm probably going to start doing my streams at like probably 5 in the morning, which is kind of crazy. I didn't think I would end up doing that, but it seems like that's going to be the change for me, so I think I'm going to start doing that. It's kind of wild. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I never did become the Megazord, so it's leaving today. Wow. I mean, I did earn both of those already, so I'm happy about that. I think I'm gonna have to probably check and alter the internet stuff again. Yeah. Just so that the speeds are faster. I have to find out the reason why the YouTube horizontal wasn't working right away. It's kind of interesting, to say the least. I'm probably gonna say the skins that I'm excited for is gonna be Ghostface and Jason, and probably Scooby-Doo is definitely a pretty, especially since this is gonna be the outfit. I'm kind of curious, like, if it's gonna be like you can change the colors of the skeleton suit, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, man, this is probably gonna be the third skin, the little pig face over here, that has a chainsaw. So that's pretty interesting. But yeah, getting close to. I'll probably play one more match and then probably end it on that one. But yeah, that is another reason why I'm going to start gravitating over towards doing more Mortal Kombat streams, solo games, just so I can get away from all these, cheaters in Fortnite. And there's a lot of other people that are dropping Fortnite, like, in the masses. So yeah, I'm definitely gravitating over towards other games. I will eventually come back to Fortnite, and I'll probably play it like once every so often. But definitely going to be doing a whole bunch of other games. I know that when Grand Theft Auto 6, when that comes out next year, I'm going to be playing that a lot. I've never played any Grand Theft Auto game, and that'll be the first. So let's hope there's no cheaters in this one. Oh, thank you. Okay, my second shot didn't go off. That is like super weird, bro. That was like very weird, man. Oh, that's a way better gun to use. We're going together. Yeah, see, he slides down like a Superman. Oh, I got just mollywopped by both of them. Jesus. We're dead here. Yep. We're dead here. Yeah, see, everyone's a super. Yeah, no, not everyone's a super sweat, dude. Dun 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 dun. Why am I watching this player? There's no way that the other team just died, right? No, this is them right there, right? That's not. Wow. I think they got banned right then and there. I wasn't the only person that reported them, because usually when you report somebody, a lot of times if they've gotten reported by a lot of other people, it'll allow the whole check box mark for you to be able to say like, oh, you want to block them, so that's crazy, dude. Wow. Wow. That's insane. Hey, do I give what? What are you asking, Will? Welcome to the stream, Will. Are you asking if I give V-Bucks or skins or anything of that sort? Alright. Yeah, but I mean it's pretty crazy. You know, that's kind of the reason why I'm starting to plan on veering off of a lot of these FPS games and start going more towards like solo type of games and kind of just do that. I do need to kind of finish Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, I put that off for like 2 years. I haven't fully completed it, and I also do probably want to spend this winter doing the other houses. I only did one house, and I want to do the other 3, so that's another little adventure that I want to do. I'll actually be able to give my PC a little bit of not much of an overload, because right now I'm playing a game and streaming to multiple platforms, so it'll definitely give it a little bit of a break. And then Mortal Kombat Legacy, there is a plethora of games. It is an unbelievable, thing to be able to buy that, and you're able to play. I think it's at least like, so you got MK1 original, you got MK2 trilogy. I think they did put Mortal Kombat 4 in there. They got Sub-Zero Mythologies. I think they have 7 to 8 games for what, like $50 or something like that. It's really cheap. I ordered it for my PC, so I'm going to be exclusively playing it on there. It's going to be ridiculous, honestly, but I would definitely, if you are an MK fan, I would definitely recommend picking it up. I did the pre-order, so I'm going to be playing it on day 1, so October 30th. I'm going to be playing that. I'll be starting playing it, October 30th, and I'll probably do a dual stream. I think this year would probably be the last year that I'm exclusively doing Fortnite content, because I've mostly when it comes to like certain platforms, I've mostly just been doing Fortnite content, and yeah, after October it'll be basically the last little hurrah for it, and I'm gonna be veering off and playing a whole bunch of different games, a variety of games, and I'm gonna start doing Nintendo Switch games. I'm gonna play, Breath of the Wild, and the other one I forgot what it's called, but I'm definitely gonna be playing a lot of those. Gonna be doing some Mario Kart stuff. Gonna be doing a lot of different games and different platforms, stuff like that. So I've been sticking with Fortnite for quite a while. I got my supporter credit code, and I do appreciate everyone that uses my supporter credit code in the Fortnite item shop. It's going to be Jeffrey with 2 E's, Barrett with 2 R's and 2 T's. It does go a long way. You can also use that in the Epic Games Store as well. But, it's not the end of playing Fortnite, but I definitely am going to be stepping away from it. And I'm probably going to play it every so often and stream it and stuff like that. So it's pretty crazy. I'll probably play, outside of, actually streaming it, but not really that often. But I'm definitely going to be doing some, like longer streams, especially like if I'm playing Breath of the Wild. I'm going to try to figure out exactly how long it usually takes, and then I'm going to end up like playing the full game for the full day, so get like a full breakdown of it and kind of just go from there. But yo, Bullets, what's going on? Hey, how you doing? I noticed that you were on. I don't know if you were streaming or not. I just checked the chat right now. Didn't notice until now. Moonlight, welcome. But yeah, that's the other thing that I got to do is like I got to figure out how to get the TikTok chat over here. I do want to make it so that I have all the chats in one. It's really hard to do that. So I got to figure that out. That's the other thing I got to do. But Ken, you did change your name, Ken. So it's Kenneth Exactamundo. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure you had that for a while. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of different games. You know, all the games that I own right now. I'm gonna be, you know, kind of dusting them off. And I do have a lot of the games right here. Like I got Breath of the Wild. I could actually do that right here. So I got Breath of the Wild. Gonna be playing that. I do have MK11. I'll be playing that. Got to finish off Hogwarts. Still got that. And then I got Far Cry 6. I mean, I heard that... yeah, I'm going to be hopping off Desmond, This You're Dead. But I did hear that Far Cry does kind of get you a little bit of motion sickness, so I'm kind of hoping that it's not really like that, but you never know. And some of these games, you know, like Mortal Kombat 11, I had already beaten, but I'm going to end up, you know, going and playing that stuff again. Just kind of dust it off, and, you know, especially since a lot of my content now in November, I'm going to be doing, you know, a lot of exclusive MK content. I know that there are some people that are like that stream on Facebook exclusively, and they do like MK content specifically. So there's a lot of, you know, different MK groups out there. So I'm gonna kind of veer off and do that for a little bit, and yeah, it should be pretty interesting. I do want to continue upgrading, you know, the stuff that I use. So I do want to put... I want to put the PC over here where the monitor is. And then I think it's going to be a while before I do that. But yeah, I kind of do want to end up doing that and then kind of just go from there. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that stopped by in my stream. If you guys want to head over to any of the other platforms, I do stream on there. Facebook is the one place that I don't stream. So, yeah. Other than that, it definitely, you know, goes a long way. I finally was able to, you know, add some extra little things here or there on my OBS. So I'm gonna continue upgrading that and see how far exactly I can push everything, and hopefully, you know, it works out really well. So far, it is going exorbitantly, you know, right in the direction that I wanted to go. Now, I know that a lot of people complain about their fans on their PC. Honestly, yeah, I mean, after playing for about an hour, I can see that it does kind of heat up on top. But it is going to start getting cold outside, so it kind of is like a little bit of a good thing, but also bad because I mostly currently right now work outside. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I know that I do want to continue playing Fortnite, but I'm just going to start putting more effort towards other games, especially since I have a PC now. That's mainly the reason why I didn't play a lot of other games, is just because of the fact that I didn't have a PC and I wanted to invest in buying PC games as opposed to buying, like other PlayStation 5 games. So, but I do appreciate you stopping by, Bullets. Jack, appreciate you stopping by. Ken, appreciate that. Let's see what else we had in here. There's some other shout outs. Bella, appreciate it. And then, of course, Bullets. But I am going to start setting up like the notifications for my streams. So if you guys follow, like, or subscribe or anything like that, it does end up popping up on the screen. And I'll even have it so that it'll actually notify me so that I know that somebody did that. I do have a activity feed. So I do see when someone does, follow and subscribe and stuff like that. But I'm going to update it even further so that it actually pops up on my screen. And then you guys could also see it as well. So definitely goes a long way, So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And I don't have to even like move my mouse to actually end the stream. I got the stream deck. I could do it off of there. But yeah, everything that I've been utilizing, I've been doing everything like, so when I set up the PC, I literally set up the PC and the streaming software all on the same day, which for a lot of people that is kind of difficult, especially since the format that I have now, I literally did all that in the same day. So like the vertical format and the horizontal, the stream keys for all the streaming sites, literally all that I set up in one day. And then the next day I even downloaded Fortnite, the Epic Games launcher, OBS, all on the same day as well. And then I set up the mic, all the multi-chat and notification, all that stuff all on the same day. The OBS I set up in the next day while I was downloading another game. Just all the software that I have. So it's really interesting, just to see how I'm going to build off of what I have right now and just make the stream better and better each and every day. So I'm adding more and more to it. Like I had a little bit of an issue yesterday with the stream, with the mic being too loud and all this other stuff, and my mouse wasn't moving fast enough. The DPI on the keyboard, all that stuff got messed up because I did download another piece of software and that interacted with it. It's just a whole bunch of other things. And then the other day I had somebody try to hack my computer, so I had to end the stream abruptly, cycle through the computer and do all that stuff and kind of like block them out and destroy whatever virus that they had. So it's it's been this whole week has been pretty crazy. So I'm just going to continue upgrading everything and just go from there, and hopefully you guys are here for it and enjoy it. Once I'm working out all the kinks right now so that literally next month I can put even more content in, and I'll have the stream hopefully perfectly set up, to the way that I want it, and everything sounds crisp, everything sounds, perfectly good, and then, I'll be able to finally utilize everything that I want and just kind of go from there. Right now, I am kind of tinkering with some of the settings to make sure that, it's able to stream properly and there's no dropped frames. And then kind of just go from there. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know that I'm going to be talking a lot more during my streams, especially since I'm going to end up having a lot more people coming into my chat. I have... yeah, I've got 4 different chats that are going to be, streamlined. I'm going to try to put all the chats into one. I'm going to figure that out. I was able to figure out the whole TikTok platform and how to get the stream key. I don't have a stream key for it. There was a workaround that I did. If you guys want to know that workaround, just let me know. If you're in my chat again, I can definitely put you on for that. But yeah, figuring all that out was definitely that was another day that I had taken. So like literally every day this week there was one extra little thing that I added. Today was the only day that I didn't work on anything. Just because I went out to go hang out with some friends and stuff like that. So yeah, and I also wanted to take a little bit of a break from actually working on it because I've been spending the whole week setting everything up and fixing stuff and troubleshooting and then all that stuff, so taking the time to do all that. But I'm gonna work on the stream deck a little bit more. There is more scenes because like right now I could do the full cam over here on the horizontal platforms. You should be able to see it if you look there, and then I can just always go back. So I'm pretty happy that I got that finally set up. One of the other things that I do want to start doing is doing reaction videos. That's kind of one of the other things that I want to do, and kind of just give a more just chatting, so I can finally do that. That's one of the things that I wanted to do and I've been wanting to do for quite a while. So next month, that is one of the things that I'm going to start doing, and kind of just go from there. Again, this is kind of me just making sure that I fix all the settings and troubleshoot stuff and do what I need to do in order to really bring a good format for you guys. And yeah, I'm just going to continue updating the Stream Deck. The keyboard and mouse I still have to fix with and kind of just like fix that. The PlayStation I'm going to be, utilizing. That's the other thing that I have to set up, which I don't know if I'm going to have time tomorrow to do it because I do have to get back to work. I did take a couple of days off, especially since my birthday was on Sunday. So I do have to plug the PlayStation into this bad boy, and then kind of just like set that up again. So that's kind of another little thing that I have to do, and I know that I'm going to have to set up another stream scene on there, which is not going to be hard. It's literally just adding that in, and then I could just go back and forth between it, and I'll even be able to add a scene on my Stream Deck, which is what I want to do. Is I want to actually have scenes so I can go in between it. Right now I can go full, so technically I do have the scenes, and that's on the main part, which what I'm probably going to do is I might actually leave that there just because I know I utilize it in this type of format. But the next part over, I'm going to start editing all of this for the Stream Deck. And I know I'm not showing you right now, but just describing it is pretty cool. But this I'm going to edit out, and I'm going to have at least like 15 keys that are specifically designed, or not even 15 keys. 14 keys that'll be specifically for it'll have a soundboard and stuff like that. I'll even go as far as adding like an extra key to go to another 15 of them, and I can kind of have like a soundboard on top of that. So upgrade after upgrade, I'm going to continue adding more and more things to it, and I'm also trying to get all that set up before I really start working a lot, because I know either it's in December or January, one of those months, I'm going to be working a ton. So I know next season for Fortnite, I do want to hit Unreal like right away. Or what do I want to do it right away? Probably not. I think what I'll do is I'll wait until like reload or whatever is in the next after the next phase, so like towards the end of the season, so that when I hit Unreal it's just for one season but it fits for 2 seasons. And that's what I've been doing, so that I don't waste a lot of time doing it for both. So but yeah, able to do that, and then yeah, it should be pretty crazy. But I'm gonna end the stream on that one. I appreciate everyone stopping by, and there's gonna be more coming. I'm gonna be doing different variety of streams, different games, and pushing more, to fill out more content for you guys.